The 2021 NFL season is captivating about searching on the MVP race. The addition of a 17th everyday season recreation of modifications of how we body at a first-rate season is. For instance, the everyday metric for an elite QB season might be 5,000 passing yards. Now we have 6 passers who should skip the mark this season in the event that they have a robust very last recreation. That stated, now could be the correct time to assess the subject. An everyday 16 recreation slate has been completed, so we've got an acquainted benchmark to paint with. However, as we'll get into it in a moment, there's a lot greater things that is going into this season's MVP than just the stats. Welcome to Sports Source. This channel has all the information you're ever going to need about the NBA and the NFL. And in today's video, we're going to talk about the NFL's top ranked MVP candidates. But before starting the video though, hit that like button and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Up first, we have Aaron Rodgers. He went 352 for 513, had 977 yards, 35 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions with a 111.1 passer rating. This MVP race has been approximately Aaron Rodgers for a lengthy time. While he truly doesn't have the maximum passing yards this season amongst quarterbacks, there's absolute confidence that through the letter of the regulation, he's been one of the maximum treasured gamers to their crew this season. Consider this. The Packers have numerous speeding connections through the committee. However, not anything that sincerely pops off the stat sheet. When it involves offense, the entirety flows notion Rodgers. Green Bay has scored 48 touchdowns this season, and Rodgers has thrown 35 and ran in 3 of them. Without Rodgers, there might be no offense. There might be no NFC satisfactory record. The Packers might probably be one of the worst group within the NFL. For all the one's motives, he's the favorite to win this 12 months. And it would take a few tremendous scrutinies of his off-subject troubles with COVID this season to knock him out of the spot. In the number 2 spot, we have Tom Brady. He went 456 for 682, 990 yards, 40 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, and a 100.5 passer rating. When it involves the pinnacle quarterbacks this season, you can sincerely flip a coin among Rodgers and Brady, relying on what you value. Rodgers is probably greater mind-blowing due to the fact that he has much fewer skills around him. However, Brady is leveraging a robust roster and doing notable matters with it. When the dirt settles, it would likely be a 5,000 plus backyard season for touchdown Tom, and the relaxation is sincerely gravy. I really should see the MVP going to Brady in place of Rodgers, and the distinction can be how large his very last recreation is, or whether or not he even performs at all. The Buccaneers are set to play the Panthers, and it's now no longer like he's had to win that recreation. In the number 3 spot, we have Jonathan Taylor. He has 317 carries, 1,734 yards, 18 touchdowns, and 342 receiving yards along with 2 receiving touchdowns. The MVP mountain is not possible to climb for a jogging return. I mean, we're only 12 months eliminated from Derrick Henry breaking the 2,000 backyard speeding mark, and he doesn't make a dent in voting. Taylor's effect has been immeasurable for the Colts, taking them a minding crew without brilliant quarterback play and turning them right into an ability playoff crew. Scoring 20 general touchdowns from the jogging return role is mind-blowing in its very own right, and that's why I suppose he has risk to be an MVP, although it's a small one. In the number 4 spot, we have Joe Burrow. He went 366 for 520, he had 611 yards, 34 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, and a 108.3 passer rating. The concept that Joe Burrow might be an MVP candidate might have been preposterous multiple months ago. However, each Burrow and the Bengals had been on a first-rate tear. Considering he's in a subject with Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, I don't suppose it's taking place this 12 months. However, that is a testimony to simply how true the second 12 months QB has become. Everything is clicking for Cincinnati, and I suppose the sky's the restrict for Burrow's future. It's probably a touch too quickly for an MVP to communicate, but however, who cares? The Bengals have their franchise quarterback, and he's destined to be a staple of the league for years to come. And finally, in the number 5 spot, we have Cooper Kupp. He has 138 receptions, 1,829 yards, and 15 touchdowns. Remember after I stated prevailing MVP as a running back becomes hard? Well, it gets even harder at wide receiver. This won't happen. However, Kupp should ruin the single-season receiving record. It's been a notable 12 months for the Rams wide receiver, among getting paired with Matthew Stafford, and his breakout has been a large cause for Los Angeles' achievement. That's additionally the hassle with MVP communicating about Kupp. His achievement is so carefully connected to Stafford that it's hard to split them within the minds of voters. Well, that's it for today, fellas. Thank you for watching. I hope all the shared information is going to be helpful for you. And if you have any questions or doubts, please leave them in the comment section and I'm going to try my best to sort out your confusion. Until then, stay tuned and keep supporting, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more informative content. I'll see you guys next time and have a great day. Peace.